Hi everybody, it's Gina Picard. I'm the author of The Runaway Girl, a Titanic love story. Tonight on the Boldwood Bedtime Story Network, I'm going to bring you the next part of Chapter 3. Ava O'Reilly's in Queenstown. She needs a place to stay for the night. She's heard about a place run by Florrie Sims. So let's meet Florrie and see what happens.
I run a decent house, and I don't take to no spooning with the gents in my place.
Florrie Sims made no secret of her disapproval of the whistles Ava elicited from the men on the stairs as the women showed her to the room on the second floor. With a baby on her hip and another tugging at her skirts, Ava imagined the outspoken landlady couldn't afford to be particular about her boarders.
"This is it?"
Ava said, not hiding her surprise. When the landlady opened the door, she swore she saw a man jump out the second-story window onto the roof as they came in. She sniffed. Oh, and the smell of sweaty bodies filled the air. Seemed the landlady was better at making the rules than enforcing them. Oh, that wasn't the worst of it. Tiny cots filled the small room, lined up next to each other in 2 rows at least 5 deep. Peeling wallpaper, a cracked watermark ceiling, and a large porcelain bowl rimmed with faded rosebuds sat in a corner behind a screen. A young woman lay atop the narrow bed, pretending to be asleep. No doubt she'd found comfort in the man's arms and now dreamed of him. Ava winced as a pang of loneliness hit her. The only time she'd felt a man's arms around her was when the blacksmith's son kissed her in the church cemetery. After confession one unforgettable Thursday, the priest caught them and boxed the boy's ears and made Ava say penance on her knees for hours. Was it wrong to want a man's love? To want him to touch her, make her dizzy with desire? To yearn for a man who could raise her spirits as high as the heavens? Such thoughts tormented her, though she prayed hard not to yield to them. What happens to Ava that night in the Doss House in Queenstown Island before she sets sail on the Titanic? Find out in segment 3. This is Gina Picard. Oh, and don't forget, put a little romance in your life. Read a romance novel, and why not make it a Boldwood book? See you soon. Bye-bye.